really bright. Lovely though. Means I can crack on with a lot of things today. So I think what I'm going to do is probably sand the cratch cover area. And probably try and get that painted. I think I'm going to go yellow and make it a little bit brighter in there. So I'll show you us doing that today.
So if you follow us on Instagram, you may know we already made a start on painting the boat. So we'd already done the orange in dry dock, but Dan actually had a go with our new blue paint, which is the newbie blue from International, although it didn't actually turn out quite what we expected. We were expecting a lot darker blue instead of a quite bright. Dan wasn't happy about this at all.
So what I've got to do, like I was saying, I've got to use the generator to be able to power this so I can sand the bottom of this and I'm going to paint it yellow. So I'll show you how to do that, but first of all, for safety measure, I'm going to have Georgia here to watch this wire because, of course, you'll buy water. Electric to water is not good for anybody. So please be careful when you're doing this, especially on the outside. I always make sure that the generator has got a rope on there. Can never fall in. Always try to find somewhere to make sure it doesn't, that it can stay on basically. And yeah, Georgia will watch the rope, the wire. Sorry, Georgia will check the wire and make sure that it doesn't go into the water, and that I don't have an electrifying time. So another thing that I almost forgot. Well, I didn't forget it because I already had them on my face. Always make sure that you've got some eye protection because you don't want things going in your eyes and go blind. That would also be a worse case scenario. So yeah, always make sure you wear your eye protection. Let's get sanding then. Hidden behind the paint, I never realised there was an access hatch into the water tank. Right, so I've got down to the bottom of the water. I do love this thing. What I will do is put a link in the description in the bottom for you. So, as some of you probably already know, we've got like, it does pop at the bottom, like something like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the other one. I run the Facebook, so why don't you come down and talk to me on the Facebook page, drop a comment on anything that I'm always up for talking to anybody.
Although we're painting over it now, we will be investigating further and trying to get into the water tank to give it a good clean in the future.
It's a massive tank, so this is going to be a massive job.
just asked Bam Bam if it was okay to use the yellow paint that he had, and there we go. So it's top plaque yellow. Georgia wanted inside the yellow, and Bam Bam had some, so
expecting this to be one coat. We are expecting to be doing 2 to 3 layers of yellow paint here.
right, so George has just finished the edges, and I'll show you what we've done so far. This is the first coat. I like it. I like it. It brightens up the place and actually makes it look so much bigger in there. I don't know, I guess colours are really weird like that. Some colours make it look really small, and then other colours just make things look really big. So I'm really happy with the colour that we've chose, to be honest. It's nice. Tell me what you think. What is your favourite colour? Actually, drop down on the bottom. What is your favourite colour?
You know what?
Mine. Huh?
They know what ours is.
I think you know what ours is. Now, I've just found this at the back of Bam Bam's boat, so I warn you, for anyone with a weak stomach, face away now. But basically, there's been a lot of abuse and just unfortunate events happening with the wildlife, and sadly enough, this little creature here. For anyone who didn't notice what that was a dead geese or goose. Geese. I don't know which it's called. But anyway, it's a dead goose. Yeah, I think it's a goose. A dead goose, and it's not nice. I don't like seeing dead wildlife. It's not a good thing. But yeah, so that's just happened. Sad. But in one way, it's nature, but it's not just nature, because I've also seen some humans being horrible to them. So you know, it's just a shame that there are humans like that in the world. It really is.
Here's the second coat going on.
So yeah, I woke up this morning and it's not really the nice day. It's been raining though, so it's actually been good for the plants. So before I actually leave this mooring, which I am going to do today, we're going to leave off, I want to show you the garden. So here that is.
Here we have mint. We've got some radishes here that are already starting to poke through. Lettuce.
and all the rest of Mark and Deb's veg flourishing. It's been wonderful to be able to spend the time in the garden here and have the opportunity to actually stay at the moorings.
But we look forward to new adventures ahead of us.
And now we're going to start getting off, so that'll be good. And I'll start recording. I won't record too much in Birmingham because I know we've got quite a bit of Birmingham already on our page. So yeah, you'll see where we're going soon. We're off. I don't know if you can hear me through the engine and the wind, but we are off. For the first time in a long time. And so it started raining.
Thank you for sticking with us, and we hope you enjoyed.
Join us in next week's vlog to find out where we go.
And remember to subscribe.